What's up guys, Matt here, and I'm bringing you another Wi-Fi battle. Today, it's with my friend, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry if I say your name. Oh my gosh, I'm not gonna say your name because I'm gonna say it so badly. Sorry, I can't say it. Decria, and today we're gonna be facing two opponents. I don't even know them. He just invited me to a battle, and this was actually a fun battle, I gotta admit. It was better to battle with him than to battle against him. So let me just start and show you how let the battle begin. Okay. So they lead off. Their lead was, I'm pretty sure he leads off with Chinchino. I lead off with my Staraptor. And they lead off with their Absol and Froakie. No, not Froakie, sorry. Greninja. So Absol is showing his pressure. And I get the Intimidate off. Pretty much my only reason why for leading off. I decided to go on a U-turn on Greninja because it's going to be effective. It's going to do a good chunk of damage, I bet. 1 second, let me just unfocus. Okay, that's good. So Froakie went for the Ice Beam on the Chinchino, which I was glad with, and Chinchino gets frozen. I feel bad right there because Chinchino could have actually done some really good work. They go for the superpower on the Chinchino, so they really wanted the Chinchino gone. And I can see because that's a threat. If you go watch his battles, you can see that thing can pretty much sweep my whole team. So yeah, now I go for the U-turn. Can't believe I was the slowest person on the field. And that does a good chunk of damage. Good chunk. I was happy with that. So I wanted to preserve my Staraptor. I go out into my X-Cloud. Because I put the Choice Scarf on it. I thought it's supposed to have speed, but I realized Choice Scarf just increases the speed. So if your speed is pretty poopy, don't expect to outspeed anything still. He goes for the extreme speed on the Greninja, and that doesn't kill. And she goes for a superpower knowing that it's effective, but it still doesn't kill, and her attack is falling harshly, and her defense. She goes for the Hydro Pump, but he goes for a Hydro Pump but misses. And I go for the Ice Beam on the Absol, just to see if I can get a little freeze hacks, to see if I can get a redemption from my friend here. He goes out into his Robin Hood. And I switch out here. I go into my Dusknoir expecting the fighting type move. And I know that's coming. He goes for extreme speed on the Talonflame. And that does do a good chunk of damage. And the superpower doesn't affect me. So that was a good play on my part. He goes for a Sucker Punch, but it didn't do anything. And he went for the Flame Charge to increase his speed, and it's not really doing anything. He goes for a close combat and takes out the Absol. I'm pretty glad that Absol is gone now because that's a big threat out of the way. I did go for the Will-O-Wisp on Absol just in case, just for safety precautions, but it doesn't. But since Talonflame was the only one out there, it wasn't going to do anything to it. Sorry if you hear something in the background. She goes out into her Fernape, and Talonflame goes for Fly, so pretty much now we don't have to worry about it. Thunder Punch is coming my way. It doesn't do that much, and I was happy it didn't get a freeze on Parallet, because Dusknoir is already slow enough, but I didn't need it to get another. It doesn't need to get a slower. So I go for the D-Paw, seeing if I can get a flinch, because this thing is really annoying. And it can really do damage on our team. Pretty much my team. So he withdraws his Arcanine. And his only other Pokemon is Mawile, since his Chinchino is gone. And he expected the Fly, so he resisted it. Good play on his part. She goes for a Fire Punch on my Dusknoir, but it doesn't take it out. I go for the Power Up Punch, so I can increase my attack, but now Dusknoir's HP is pretty low, so I can't really do anything to help, what do you call it? I can't really do anything to save it. So I go on into my Star Raptor to get an Intimidate off, which was actually really good, helpful. Could be really helpful. He Mega Evolves his Mawile, which now this Mawile can pretty much like be unstoppable. And he goes for the Sucker Punch on the Infernape, and I didn't take it out. That was pretty bad. He goes for the Flame Charge on the Mawile, thinking it is effective, but it didn't do that much. I thought it was going to do more since it's a super effective move. She goes for the Fire Punch on me, and Staraptor still didn't die. I was thinking he was going for the Sucker Punch on the, what do you call it, Infernape to take it out, but he's even out the damage on both the, what do you call it, on both the opponents, so that's a pretty good idea. She goes for a Thunder Punch on me and takes out my Staraptor. Staraptor pretty much didn't get a shine. I thought it was going to, like, come in and sweep something. So X-Black comes out here, and she withdraws. Oh, I've been saying the order wrong. Okay, sorry. I go for the Ice. I wanted to go on for the Ice Beam on the Talonflame, but since she took out the Tyranitar, it's pretty much no more. X-Cloud does live. I was pretty happy. And now for Infernape is gonna die due to the sandstorm. So my team pretty much got out. My team was a supporting role in this match. You can pretty much see because it had the Intimidate. So I was pretty much trying to support. Now it's left to him to see if he can beat the rest of their team. Oh yeah, I had Dusknoir. Oh, I thought I already. Oh, Dusknoir is still here, but it's not gonna outspeed anything. So there's no point in like thinking of miracles. So he immediately wants to take out the Dusknoir. So the recoil does rack up, and since it doesn't affect Skarmory, he does go for the Earthquake. And Mawile still lives, and he goes for a Play Rough, which is absolutely going to take that thing out no matter what. So that was good. Now, it's pretty much left to this. Let's see what he can do. Sucker Punch was coming on the Skarmory, so he can balance out damage on it. And he still has Arcanine left, so I'm fine. I was pretty much cheering him on at this point. Pretty much nothing I could do. I wish my team was a little bit more faster. I can get a Sticky Web. I can get a supporting something that can support on Sticky Web, and the oh my gosh, Greninja is taken out by the Sandstorm. So the Sandstorm was pretty much like something that was horrible to the team. That was like a opposing. The person should have realized that the Sandstorm wasn't going to be benefiting his team since it was pretty low. He goes for a Flare Blitz on the Skarmory just to take it out because that's his last Pokemon, but it doesn't die, and it goes for the Brave Bird. I'm pretty sure, yeah. But the Rocky Helmet will Rocky Helmet will kill it, and the recoil will kill it. So, and plus Arcanine resists it. No, it's neutral damage, but it resists. It's pretty bulky. I don't know what his Arcanine is. Mine is it has a lot of defense, so I'm pretty confident that he can live this fly. He does, and the Rocky Helmet takes him out, and I was pretty happy. I pretty much hit the supporting role. Nothing too beneficial, but the Intimidates did come into play there. Pretty happy. So, peace out. See y'all later. That was a good battle. Thumbs up. Check him out. His channel will be in the link in the description. So, peace out. See ya.